Hey, it's Tina Forsyth here. So I've been doing a lot of talking lately about planning, and I wanted to share with you today the number one thing that you need to have in place in order to have a solid plan. And this may be something that you don't even realize you need. It might be something that some of you are skipping over, glossing over, not even getting to for whatever reason. And it's going to have huge repercussions for you when you're looking at planning, whether you're looking at planning the next 90 days, whether you're looking at planning the next 12 months, the next year or two down the road. You need to do this one key thing first. And I taught a workshop actually yesterday, a little bit of a mini workshop on planning your next 90 days. And so it was chock full of like templates and checklists and everything that we use in my business that I use with my clients in order to plan ahead. And I gave everybody all that information, of course, but this one key thing, I'm telling you, you could have the best template, the best checklist, you could have the best process, the best strategy, etc. in the world. But if you don't do this, your plan's going to mean nothing. So what is this one thing? You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. Now, the root of the word decide actually comes from, I believe it's Latin. I honestly don't know for sure, but I've heard a number of people say this before. The root of the word decide actually means to cut off. So when you make a decision, it means there is no other option anymore at that time. It means you've made a decision. This is what we're doing. I don't care what pops up to try to stop me. I don't care how hard it's going to be. I don't care how much I don't feel like it certain days. It is going to happen. That's what a decision is. So until you make a decision in your business, you do not want to start planning. Because here's the thing, there's two things that will take you off track from actually making a decision in your business. Number one is mistaking a goal, a want, a desire for a decision. A wish, something you want, something you think would be cool, a goal saying, yeah, I really want to accomplish this next year, that would be awesome. That's not actually a decision. How committed are you to that goal? Until you've made the decision that I will achieve this no matter what, nothing will stop me in any way, shape, or form, then it's just a goal. Then it's just a wish. Then it's just a desire. So yes, those things are important to lead you to a decision. We want to pay attention to desire. We want to pay attention and set goals and be really clear on what we want. Absolutely, we want those things. But until you say, this is it, no other options, it's just a goal. It's just a wish. It's not a decision yet. You want to make it into a decision before you do the planning. Before you do the planning. Otherwise, you could be planning on something that's wishy-washy. It's like on uneven ground. It's like you may do it, you may not do it. It turns into this big jumbled mess. The second thing that will get in the way of you making a decision are all of your bright ideas. Now, here's the thing. I am a highly creative person. I can be as guilty of this as the next person is. Bright, shiny object syndrome, great ideas, being really creative. Oh my gosh, we could do this. I just thought of that. This is amazing. This is wonderful. Woohoo-hoo-hoo. One of the things I recommended in the workshop we did yesterday is for each quarter, you want to plan for no more than 3 projects, initiatives, launches, promotions, whatever that might be, 3 at the most per quarter. Basically one a month at the most. Now in some cases it might even be just 1 per quarter that you do. It might even be one or 2 things per year that you do, depending on how you run your business. Anything more than that will take you off track. Now, if you're going to come up with ideas and we could do this and we could do that and blah, 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 and you're going to allow those things to take you off track from what you've already decided, from what you already want, from what you've already laid out for a plan. You're saying, all right, I'm looking at 2015 and we're going to do this, this, and this. We're going to do this launch. I'm going to do a new program and I need to update my website. 3 projects there. Hop into January, you have it all laid out, you're ready to rock and roll. January 15th, you come up with this great idea. Oh my gosh, I just thought of this. This is amazing. Let's do this instead. And so you throw everything else off track and start from scratch again. And then you come up with another great idea down the road and another great idea down the road. And here's the thing, that can be more destructive to your business than many things that are out there. And you may not even realize this. Sometimes people even wear this as a badge of honor. You know, I can't help it. It's just the way I'm wired. I'm really creative. Again, I'm all for being creative, but be purposely creative. Honor the decisions you've made. When you come up with other great ideas and when you come up with other great things that you can do, put them where they need to fit. Don't throw off track everything you've already got planned the next 90 days. Maybe it pops in down the road. Maybe it pops in again down the road there too. And I'm not saying that you're never going to change your mind. So I just want to be clear here. I change my mind. sometimes. I really do. But that needs to be the exception and not the norm. I know some people are struggling from the place of changing their mind so much that they can never actually make a firm decision, a real decision. They think they made a decision, but it's not a real decision because they allowed that new idea to throw it off track. So a real decision is what you need to make first. There are no other options. I've cut off all other options. This is what we're doing. Doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter how hard it is. Doesn't matter what pops up to get in my way. We're going to make this happen. That's how you build success. That's how you're able to plan ahead. That's how you're able to be proactive in your business. That's how your team can support you, because then they can follow the plan and they can plug into the plan and they're not scrambling trying to keep up with all the changes going on each and every day. So the decision, have you decided what it is you want yet in 2015? Have you decided what it is you're going to do in the first quarter? Now, some of you, I know a number of you joined me already for the workshop. If you want to hop in and grab that workshop, it's just $47. I wanted to make it a really quick, simple thing for you to jump into and enjoy. So you can just go to tinaforsyth.com/planning for that. That's available now. It'll be available through the end of the month for sure. But regardless of how you do the planning, whether it's with me or otherwise or whatever that may be, honor your decisions. Make your decisions. Hold firm to those decisions. That's your responsibility as a CEO. And that's going to be the key to your success and getting off on a strong foot here in 2015. So until we meet again, until next time, it's Tina Forsyth here. Take care, everyone. Bye now.